little bit knocked over. So yeah, it's fine. I didn't do anything crazy. I was actually driving in less deep than a lot of other competitors, but yeah, I just missed it on the shock package. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, tomorrow looks like rain, so just have to take it lap by lap.
More eye-opening than you expected?
No, it's fine.
I mean, just the course itself.
No, I mean, it's besides the walls being a lot closer than normal road course, I mean, it's fine. There's no issues.
What's turn 4 like going into that corner off that long?
Not good if you're in a Collier racing car today. AJ's had some big moments, and I know he wasn't too impressed with qualifying here second in the second round. So yeah, thankfully, I think wrecking almost helped us. I mean, we didn't even wreck. I mean, it was just a small graze there, but maybe we can change some stuff with the car and make it a lot better.
So what is it like going into? Like, I heard about bumps up.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the hands of the drivers that are in the top 10, they're pretty smooth. It just all really depends on your shock package and where your car's at. So some track, part of the track, I feel like we're better on exit areas, but same racetrack for everyone.
I think Atlanta's a place where you might be able to stand your hand and transfer this.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like we could win here. I mean, it just depends. I feel like we've had some good runs. I feel like Atlanta could be really good for us or really bad, just like any other week.
Does the rain change it one way or the other in terms of how aggressive or how chaotic it can be?
Probably be better if it rains. We'll be going slower when we hit. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of hope it rains just to see what it's like.
Is this a home race for you? I mean, it's closer to home than even Chicago.
My parents got married here, right here at the Palmer house, so a little bit.
What is it like to drive the course? You mentioned the walls, but is it fun to drive? When you get rhythm? Or?
Yeah, no, it's fun. I will say the cars are way too low. Big miss there with the mufflers and the exhaust. A lot of drivers are really struggling, so it's going to be a tough race tomorrow.
So how do you do all your hydration?
Yeah,
what
I have everything in the car possible to cool me off. I have multiple helmet blowers, multiple fans on me. Collier Racing does a really good job to make sure our drivers are very cool, especially after the AJ incident at Indy that 1 year. So, yeah, it's way too hot though. I mean, it's first lap of practice. It was scorching.
So
Did you see what the temperature was in the car?
No, I don't have anything.
Do you have a suggestion from your point of view?
Why? I mean, they're in a tough spot, right? I don't know what the fix is, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Are you able to articulate for, sort of an unsophisticated Chicago NASCAR audience how the car heats up, like how it starts with the muffler and what happens when it gets uncomfortable?
Just restricting the exhaust airflow, right? And a lot more metal for it to heat up, right? It's just basically like you're blocking the airflow instead of it going right out of the exhaust pipe. So, yeah, it just gets hotter than normal.
So how bad is it?
I mean, it's hot, but we get paid to drive a race car, so.
You don't have a gauge in there that measures it, do you?
No, it's either hot, okay, or cold. That's my gauge. it's my body.
When you talk about the rain, have you in the simulator? Did you run rain in the simulator?
I barely got any sim time for this. I think I did 16 laps Thursday night. So, yeah, actually, this is the least amount of sim time I had for any race for some reason. So, yeah, no rain in the sim.
Were there any things that surprised you when you went out there for your first laps?
The walls are pretty soft, so that was good. At least the wall I hit was soft, but no, nothing crazy. What's that chanting?
Band.
Yeah. Crazy.
Drumming on paint buckets.
Crazy. Yeah.
Where'd you hit?
Turn 4. Yeah, through diversion. It was fine. Literally, the car has no damage. They just a 4.
This is Daniel Hemrick, driver of number 11 Collier Gritz Chevrolet. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.